Hello, 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 everybody. This is Dr. Shaniva Early, your craft doctor, and I'm coming with a quick HSN haul and stuff. And the reason why I'm saying and stuff because I might add in a couple of other haul items that I got in. But first, I want to talk about this picture. I'm not sure if you can tell, but you may be able to. Yep. Can you see the sparkle? Especially on the red one, you can see the sparkle. Well, what that is this purple one is still wet. That's why it's so dark. Because the colors kind of fade back. What that is, this right here, is the sparkle, the Spectrum Noir sparkles in the pots. And so this is like one of the boxes, and this is the sparkle in the box. Let me see if I can go down there. Yeah, so these are the sparkles. And I ended up buying the whole mini haul that they had that day on HSN. It's like it was the mega haul of these, right? And the reason why I ended up buying them is because I have the Spec Noir glitter pins, some of them, and the colors are fabulous. And so they had a haul of 8. But look at the dynamic colors. Look at these sparkle pens. And they come out exactly the way they look. Exactly what you see is what you get. Those colors are fabulous. So what I did was I wanted to see if those colors really were what they said they were. It's going to be. And a lot of the colors are they're exactly what they said. I did not do all of them. As you can see, I did try on this one first to see if I can get this to sparkle, and it did. I don't know if you can tell. I hope you can see the sparkle. I can see it, and it's dynamic. So these things, they really do really work. They really, really work. This is my drawback, and the reason why I saved this one right here. Isn't this, and they brand new. I just got them in the mail. This is the gyp for me. I think people get gypped. See that? These are all crystal clear. So instead of saying that we're getting 3 sets of 8, which is what I have, 8, 2, 4, 6, 8, they should have said we get 7 sets of 3 and a set of clear. I think it's a fabulous idea that they included these 3 clear. I'm not debating that part. What I'm debating is we don't really have 8 sets. We have 7 sets and 1 set of clear. But clear goes on everything. So if I would have colored these with my color markers and then took a paintbrush, I could have created that. And so that is the reason why I love the clear. And I'm glad that they gave us these extra pots of clear. Of course, no matter what, whenever it's possible, my puppy he gets to barking. And so I really love these sparkles. And they really sparkle up whatever you're doing. So it adds an extra touch to whatever it is you're doing. So that was one of the first things in the haul that I wanted to show. The next thing is these. These are the Gemini Shadow Alphabets. I didn't even open it because I really wanted some alphabets, and I was like, oh, if I get these, I got two for one. And the reason why I say that is if you look at this, these are the alphabets, and I did get the numbers too because why not? There is one on each side. And so I'm going to take this off of here. So this is the C, right? I'm going to take my, just a piece of paper, any old piece of paper. I got some of this mirror card right here. And I'm about to show you the reason why this does double duty, as it were. Um, and I think it's fabulous because it does do double duty. I'm using my new little thingy here, and I have been using this embossing folder over and over, and it really does what it say. I want to back it up. I don't got. I hate when you see the legs of my tripod, but I really want you to see this. So once you put this in, I'm putting the C in the little embossing folder. It's in there. And I'm going to run this through here, right? And this is a stack of stuff I'm going to do on another video. Okay, so there we go. Yeah, okay, really. I just knocked down all those sparkle inks. Luckily, they still are in the case. Anyway, ouch. I just stuck myself on the edge of this puzzle folder. Okay, so, and people be mad because people edit. I don't edit out stuff. Most of my videos are live because I don't want to edit nothing because I don't like editing. I'm barely making videos right now because I don't like this behind the scenes stuff. I'd rather be, I'd rather be in front of the camera than controlling stuff with editing. Anyway, trying to get this stuff out the way because I don't want them to break because I could just see sparkle everywhere on my wood floor. Okay, so I just cut that out and that's the C. The part that I like is once you clean this out, and you put this on something, now you have a C, right? Just looking, it looks just like this card right here. So they cut out a 4¼ by 5½ thing, and they cut the word love in it. But the good part is you get that extra inner cut die. So now do you not only have your word so you can do your design, you have an extra piece. And the reason why I needed this extra piece wasn't even for the letters. It was for the numbers. Because the name of my organization is Sewing and Craft Academy. All of my sewing machines need to be numbered. So now I can cut these out on a piece of paper so I can say happy birthday 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 15. My granddaughter is turning 12, so I can put that on a piece of paper, and then the inner numbers, that 1 and that 2, is going on my sewing machines. So we'll be able to label each sewing machine to know which one is what. And so I have a double duty type stamp set, which is the reason why I bought these. So I can keep the numbers fresh. I can keep the supply boxes fresh. I can put names on stuff. Wonderful set. And it's not too big. You see that letter was not that big. So you're not getting this big honking letter on stuff if you don't need it. Right? See, that letter was not that big. So there we go. That's the reason why I really like this set. So next in my haul is this. This is the binder from Diamond Press. It's really, really nice. This binder really feels good. I got it because everything that I buy is on this turquoise thing. Even my Cricut Joy is this color. And so that's the reason why I got this as opposed to the black. They only had 2 colors, which was really weird when they had so many colors of the machine. And if you want to coordinate, the only way you coordinate is this one. But oh well. So I bought the embossing folders because after you emboss, eventually your embossing folder is going to look like crapola, like mine does, wherever it is. But it lasts a long, long time. But eventually you're going to need a new one. And so that is the reason why I bought the pack. It's 10 in here. Because eventually I will need this. I don't know where I did with that embossing folder. But anyway. Then I bought the refill to this, to the case, because eventually you'll be able to find a 2-hole binder. I think I may even have one upstairs. If I don't, I can find a 2-hole to continue out making these things. But I keep buying diamond press sets like you seen on my other video when I did the little window, when I did the live the other couple of days ago. And so I needed that. And then this set is the one that go in here. And what I love about this is in this diamond press set, I hate that I did not open it beforehand, but I just put it all together. There's pockets for your stamps, and then these are metal. These are metal for your dies. See, these are metal plates, so my dies will fit perfectly on here. And there is dividers in here, so you can divide up your stamps and your dies. And I have not put them in here yet, as you can tell, but I eventually will, so I can really see how many fit in here, because I'm not sure how many will actually fit in this binder. Plus, you don't want to put too much because it'll become heavy. So you don't want to put too many in there, and it gets so heavy that it won't be able to comfortably carry them. See, you put the way I'm going to do it is I'm going to put my I'm trying to divide it up. Okay, so I'm starting from the back. The die will be in the back. Then I'll put my stamps in the front, and then the divider, and then I'll repeat. Only because I don't want I don't want my stamps in, I mean my dies in the front, because they may fall off. And so dies, I'll slide my dies in there. Perfect example, I have the window frame die. And so the window there will go straight on here. And the stamp set, I'm picking up all the stuff off my floor because I have it over to the side, and then my stamp set will go in here, and it fits, or it was designed to fit perfectly in here. And so see, it fits in there comfortably without a problem. This is having a problem because I got them shingles are still in there because I made them the wrong color, but I'm gonna use them for something. Okay, and that's in there. And then the die goes on this metal case. It's, you can feel you can see the tension. And then I have the divider for the next one and the next one, like that. And the refill kit has the same thing. So I can already tell that comfortably I will be able to put probably 6. So that refill set, how many is in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 is in here. So I may be able to put 6 sets in this binder. And then I will get another binder and a regular binder and put more. So that was the other thing that I ordered, was the binder and all of that set. The next thing I was happy and unhappy with. So these are brushes that you use. It's a 5-piece set that you use with Donna Dewberry's painting one stroke, right? I bought these because I thought this was a good investment to have at least part of the set. The ones that she mainly used most often, right? So then I got this set. And this set came with these. This is the reusable teaching guides for the foundation kit, right? So I bought the foundation kit. That's what this is, and to teach you how to draw, paint, whatever. I've always wanted to learn how to paint myself, and so it came with paints, all of these paints. Because if you looked at the HSN thing, it said that if you bought the foundation set, these were the right colors to go with the drawing of the next set I'm gonna show you. So I got these colors in here with it. Then I got the templates. These are little templates to help you learn how to just, if you wanted to make a quick design, you could just paint right on top of them. These are stencils and you have your design. So that's what this is. And so the reason why I bought this foundation set is because they said it was going to have the colors that I needed for my designs, right? So I proceeded to buy the foundation set, and it comes with the floating medium, which helps spread out your it helps to spread out your paint on paper. So I bought these paintbrushes came in a set, and all of that stuff came in the set, right? So I bought them, and this is cute. It's reusable. You work on here, you follow the design, and you swipe off. What I don't like about this set is no instructions on here, and there's no videos. But then once I read, it says go visit for one stroke information and video tutorials. Visit this Plaid online. And so in order to learn how to do it, you got to go to the online. And I just discovered that when I was practicing earlier, which I threw away my practice sheet because I was so disgusted because I'm not getting it. I was trying to make leaves and that looked like a mess. But okay, whatever. So then I bought this. This is the loader. And okay, I guess it didn't work. I was trying to recover and save my paint and stuff, so that's why this is on here. But it's drying out. And this is the loader, and it teaches you how to load paint. So you load one color. You take your paintbrush when you load one side, and then this right here, you do this. And that puts paint into the bristles of whatever paintbrush you're using. I'm still working on that because I've never done this before, and so it's a work in progress. So this is the loader that I bought. When I bought this loader, it was wet. My box was wet, my stuff was all wet, and you know what it's like when stuff is wet. It tore, and so all of my stuff was wet. Stuff in the box was wet. Not happy, so I had to disinfect. It was just not. Let me throw this away. I was not happy camper when I seen all the wetness in my box. And I'm hoping these things don't mess up even more. Wet, it's just not good. But then this is the reason why I wanted this the kit altogether. This is her 50 flowers, and I'm hoping that they don't warp from. I had to wipe everything down. Hope they don't warp out. I don't know. Okay, so these was the fabulous flowers, and it's 50 of them. And so on here you get their. They came in alphabetical order by number. If you can see the numbers here. By number, and these are all 50 flowers, and this was the kit that said, oh, if you buy the foundation set, the colors would be what you need. But guess what, that's not true. It's not true. The only blue I have is this one right here, this is cobalt, but that's not a good example. I could tell you a perfect example. You need wicker white. The only white I have is titanium white. I don't have a sap green. So like it really upset me that they are misleading you on some of the things that they say on the program. But I really like this, and this one is sold out too. So I couldn't get it again. So I'm hoping that I can just, I wipe them off and they'll be okay. I think I'm gonna laminate them with my laminator and see if that will help. Plus, it'll help to wipe them off, but I'm gonna let them make sure that they're good to go. Whatever. But this is the best part. So is it this way? Yeah. Okay, so this is the design that this makes. And if you flip it over, this is how you do the design. This is how you do it. So in order to get this black-eyed Susan, you learn how to do each one. You learn how to do that. The stroke down the leaves. This is how you learn. I thought this was fabulous because I can follow instructions if I had some instructions. Luckily, this set came with a DVD. The DVD is weird because she's all over the place. She's all over the place, but I really thank her for including a DVD in this set. But she's like, okay, we're going to do leaves, and then we're going to do this one, and this one, and this one. And so it's not like you learn amethyst, you learn black-eyed Susan, you learn how to do a tulip or whatever. You don't, it's not like that. It's like whatever she have, you got to figure it out. And she goes through them. And it's a 2-hour video, so I'm still watching it. But this is really a nice idea. This is really, really nice. I just had to make sure that they'll be okay. But I'm gonna laminate them anyway, so it'll be fine. But isn't that beautiful? And so then I went and investigated on her website, and she has instructors that will teach you, and you could take instructor classes, and to become a um, certified instructor. So I'm going to use extra hours to practice, and then I'm going to take her instructor courses. They are very expensive. Like it's $700 for set one, um, and $700 for number two. And you can go take her physical classes down in Florida, and it's $500 for 3 days. But in order to become an instructor to teach, because you know I have the Sewing and Craft Academy, I want to be able to teach people how to make their own flower designs and whatever, because it's more than just flowers that she does. I'm going to take that class. It's scheduled in July, but we don't know what's going on right now with hotels and all the stuff, so we have to wait, because if she can't have it, I'm sure she's going to postpone it. And if she postpones it, I'll postpone it until then, and I'm gonna go. I want to go to that very first thing first, so I can get the hang of doing it before I spend $700 on each class. Because I would love to add this to my teaching to become certified for her class. Because you have up to 2 months after you purchase the program to learn how to do it, and so I'm going to learn how to do it. And I've never done this before, so I will come back with some learning techniques. Now this one right here, the thistle, this is my favorite because I could do this stroke. It's hilarious, but I can do it. Like you use an angle brush. You use the angle brush, which is the reason why I ended up buying the set, because I knew it only had three. Like this set didn't come with brushes, which is not, I don't know. I guess you should know how to use the stuff before you invest a whole bunch of stuff. So when you have kits and stuff, it's wise to include everything in there. But maybe some people already know how to do all the other stuff and they didn't need the actual brushes. I don't know. But this is it. All you do is this. That's it. All you do is this. And then for this, what you do is you get a smaller brush. And it's this. Just like that. And so you do this piece first, and then you do this piece first, and you load your brush, double load, and you do this piece first, and then you just do a line like that. And so this one is so easy. I could do it. Yeah, I could do that one. Ain't this tiger lily gorgeous? So I'm still practicing. It's like you got to figure out. I'm figuring out my hand strokes. Because see, you start at the bottom, and you go up. So you got to start here and flatten and then go up on the stroke. But you got to do it quickly in order to get what you're trying to do. And I haven't developed the quickness yet. But I just started this yesterday because I just got the box yesterday. But isn't the flowers are super gorgeous. So I can't wait to come and report back on that I did this. See, you got to know when to stop based on how long you want something. And so this one, you start here, you press, 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 pull up. So you start here, and so you start like a pencil, then you drag upward, and then you lift as you go up into a point. So you drag, 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 lift up to a point. And so that's what she's teaching you. But she also, you see how I'm showing you how to do this? Drag, 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 lift to a point. You see my hand in the way? Same thing. She needs a camera angle that can get us with a good camera angle. But I've been watching YouTube videos and stuff. But because I'm on high low, I'm on at home. Sleepiness seems to get me as soon as a video get in. So I haven't really been doing any videos. I mean, watching a lot of videos because as soon as I get to watching videos, I get sleepy. Okay, the next thing I want to show you is this. This is the new Trinity Stamp long card, long and skinny card. So I bought this set of 3. This was not an HSN. This is from Trinity Stamps, and so I I this is hilarious. This is the reason why I bought this set. Am I backed out some? Let me back out some. This is the reason why I bought this set. I needed to pay my mortgage or a bill or something. I needed to send something in the mail. My husband bought some stamps, and I thought I had long envelopes. Couldn't for the life of me find an envelope. Could not figure out the right measurements on my box envelope maker. And so this is an envelope making. You make an envelope with this, a long envelope. So you can make the card. These are the actual matte layers. But this outer frame here, all these pieces is an envelope. And that's what made me buy this. Because I needed the envelope. And so this is the envelope builder. These are some borders so I can make cute borders. And this is you can make good shakers and stuff with this. And so that's the reason why I bought that. And so this stack over here was my Crafter's Companion order I have been waiting for a month. And so I cut out a bunch of designs and stuff. And so on my next live video, I'm going to show you this type of stuff. And so I'm going to hold off until my next live video so that you'll get a chance to see a complete video on that because this one is really long. So thank you so much for joining me on this mini haul from HSN Craft Day in March 2020. And I'm waiting for, if you go on HSN, they have these paints and they have this kit. And the kit just went on clearance. And so I put it on FlexPay to get 120 of the paints, about 10 or so brushes, the containers, the stand, everything that goes with it. Because I'm going to learn this. And so when I learn it, I want to make sure I have all the colors and not try to figure out what color is. Because at this point, I can't go to the store and buy any. And so I just ordered that kit. Mr. Early was like, go ahead and buy it. And so I went on ahead and bought it because I'm going to learn how to do this so I can teach others. And I'm going to get certified within the next year to be able to teach at my academy on how to do this. And so I always want to have everything I need because I have full set syndrome. So join me on the next video where we're going to be doing Crafter's Companion, my order from Crafter's Companion. So thank you so much, and I will see you in the next one.